seems that Bonaire is in a development stage, but just coming from Saba, where the island is not being, is being developed, but not like Bonaire, where you see everything's becoming Dutch. In Saba, you still have your identity, you still have your own people managing everything in all sectors of government and things like that. What you see in Bonaire happening, how you look at it with the future of the Bonerian people, and how you think the Bonerian can address this to stay as Bonaire with Bonerians, or how you think about that?
Well, look, we have 3 islands that have become part of the Dutch. Huh? Each island has their own way of how they do things. The other thing is that one is, by us, I consider we are small, so we are able to, at least up until now, take care of most of the areas that we need to take care of. Bonaire being such a larger island, it means that I don't know exactly what are the expertise and all of that, and what are all the jobs that is being asked for. But I think that the Bonerian have to start to look after what is in the best interest for Bonaire. They have to stand up for their island. They have to speak out in the interest of their island in order for them not to lose their identity that they have, to lose their way of how they have lived over the years. Although I would say, Joe, that you don't expect them to live the same way that they have lived in years ago. Things has changed throughout the world. Even in Holland, but no one expects the people there to live the same way that they lived 40, 50 years ago. I think that the Bonerian has to play their role. They have to demand respect for their island. They have to demand respect for their culture, for their way of how they have lived, in all aspects of life. And if they don't intend to stand up to that, but then we will not be able to blame anyone from outside. The Bonerian himself, him or her, have to stand up and demand what, in their mind, in their view, is best for the Bonaire communities. We will agree that some will adapt to whatever comes from outside, but I am still confident that the real and the true Bonerian would stand up for the island. Because one can come from any part of the world and they can want to tell you that, oh, they love the island. And I always say it back home, nobody can come in and tell me that they love Saba more than I would love it. And the Bonerian have to also take that bold stand. No one from where, I don't care which part of the world they come from, can come in here and say that they love Bonaire more than the real Bonerian. They have to stand up for their island, because the way how it is going, if they don't, sooner or later, if we look after in the next 3 years, we will have elections again. And if the Bonerian don't stand up now, in the year 2019, when you have to go back to the polls to elect your representatives, you may get a whole island's rat of only outsiders. And I don't think that nobody Bonerian would want to have to face that in reality. We have seen it on a few of the other islands. When we take a look after St. Martin, what you see right now, you have a Chinese and you have an Indian that is in the Parliament of St. Martin. So the Bonerian have to take a strong stand. You have to be bold, demand respect for your rights. You have to demand to maintain what you think is in the best interest of Bonaire and its people.